wine, towering trees, and a prison surrounded by water. No, I'm not talking about a horror story, but rather the amazing city of San Francisco. San Francisco is located on the west coast in the beautiful state of California. Unlike other parts of the state, San Francisco maintains a mild year-round climate with little temperature variation throughout the seasons. With a yearly high around 71 degrees Fahrenheit, grab your coat and prepare for an amazing adventure. San Francisco is not only rich with its own history and culture, but is centrally located to other wonderful attractions. Although the list of things to do is endless, every visitor should make sure their itinerary includes a trip to Napa Valley, the Muir Woods, and Alcatraz. If you head north over the historic Golden Gate Bridge, you will find yourself en route to the beautiful Napa Valley. Smart Travel has named this hour drive one of the most sensational scenic drives to take. En route, you will travel through Vista Bay, the Muir Woods, the Petrified Forest, and Mount St. Helena. Almost 4.5 million people visit Napa Valley each year. Wine production began in the 19th century when John Patchett established the first commercial vineyard in 1858. Today, Napa features more than 450 wineries that grow many grape varieties including Cabernet Sauvignon, Chardonnay, Pinot Noir, Merlot, Zinfandel, and other popular varieties. There are hundreds of spas, hotels, resorts, and other places that offer visitor guides to their guests outlining a day visiting different vineyards. In my interview with Judy Daniel, she recommended going to a local visitors bureau and allowing them to map out and help you organize a day of wine tasting at different vineyards. Many vineyards offer activities where you can crush your own grapes and even make your own wine. Also, there are tours of the distilleries, and you can even take a hot air balloon ride over the beautiful wine country. Another incredible feature of San Francisco is a visit to the Muir Woods National Monument, which is part of the Golden Gate National Recreational Area. The tallest coastal redwood is about 250 feet in the Muir Woods. In perspective, if this was set beneath the Golden Gate Bridge, its upper branches would push through the roadway several stories. The Muir Woods protects 559 acres, of which 240 acres are the towering coastal redwoods. These trees can even reach a height up to 379 feet, which is 74 feet taller than the Statue of Liberty. The average age of the coastal redwoods at Muir Woods is between 600 to 800 years, with the oldest tree being 1,200 years old. The widest tree in the park is 13 feet in diameter. In my interview with Judy Daniel, she confirmed that some of the trees are large enough to where you can even step inside of the trunk. Tickets to visit the monument are $7 per adult and include 6 miles of trails throughout these amazing woods. While in San Francisco, a person must visit Alcatraz, one of the world's most legendary prisons. Alcatraz was home to some of America's most notorious prisoners during its operation from 1934 to 1963. Al Scarface Capone and many other famous criminals were imprisoned at Alcatraz. Alcatraz is also home to many rare plants and flowers, nesting seabirds, and beautiful marine wildlife. An adult ticket to Alcatraz is $26 and concludes a ferry ride to and from the historic prison. While visiting the prison, a person may take the award-winning Cell House Tour. Through the actual voices of correctional officers and many inmates that were imprisoned, the history of Alcatraz comes alive. Tickets sell out fast, so it's recommended that you plan your trip in advance. From wine country and Napa Valley to all of the Muir Woods or deep in the history of Alcatraz, San Francisco is the ideal city to visit if you are looking for an amazing adventure. Maybe the next time the humidity and stagnant heat here are taking your breath away here in Georgia, you should begin planning your escape to the wonderful city of San Francisco, California.